Uh, okay, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm, okay, okay. Alright, there is a ink ribbon. An ink ribbon, I'm sorry. Alright. I don't think the zombies here would turn into crimson heads. Fucking probably. Ah, yes, they would, because fuck, of course, why wouldn't they? Let's just go full overkill. Gonna fuel canteen, the lighter. Hell, why not? Oh my god, a crit. That's amazing. That is a crit. Oh, the ammo disc. Alright. But what's in here? It's locked electronically. How awful. So there's like a trick to fast shoot using the handgun, and I'm pretty sure you saw that slightly. Just ever so slightly. I was shooting twice pretty quick. That is apparently a 1-frame link. So I don't have that shit. I'm not about to bring out my goddamn fighting stick. Oh yeah, there is that. Fuck. Yeah. Shit. That's right. That's right. The hell is this? Mr. Clark David and his X-ray. Maybe later. Oh, okay. I can put it here. Alex Beckett. A, B, C, D. Clark David. No. Ed Fisher, EF. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna find someone with GH. Gail Holland. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay. Oh my god. A part of it is glowing red. Yeah, that's the suppository, dude. Oh my goodness. Colon. Esophagus. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, came out positive. He's pregnant? Oh no. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. Pregnant? As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I've set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I've coded that password into an X-ray picture. A Röntgenogram. What is that? Let's look that up. Röntgenogram. It is a real word. Photograph of internal structures that is made by passing X-rays through the body to produce a shadow image on specially sensitized film. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Who knows? We'll never find out. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. Hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John Evil. John Fantasy. Colon. Esophagus. Lungs. Sure, why not? No, really, what the fuck does this mean? Lungs, okay. That's C. E. What's the third letter? Liver? And lungs? Yeah, that's a liver. C-E-L-L. Cell. I'm not about to sell anything. Alright, let's use up the last of the kerosene. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Disgusting. V-Act. Researchers note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Yeah, that's why I've been calling it Crimson Head. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Oh, that's the thing from like chapter 1. John Fantasy. What a horrid keyboard. Oh my god. Mole. Alright, if you heard that, that is Tofu from Resident Evil. An information management server. It appears to be broken. Horrible. Ah, naked people. power area. Ogie. Oh, I think they're electronically locked or some crap. Oh my goodness, there's a person here. Yes, a crit! Delicious. An X-ray photograph. Fax. Spitio fax to Sanitation Division. Attention, Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax is to any third party is strictly forbidden by the center. What are you gonna do? Sue me? After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. If you had a Mo disk. No, I don't want to open it. You can't make me. Let's grab that Mo disk. You know, I don't have any flame rounds. Did I just miss them? Did I, honest to God, just did not find any? Have there been rooms that I have not been in? No. Look, the third Mo disk. A passcode entry terminal. I don't know the passcode. Security protocols. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement level 1. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Keith. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, a Mr. E. Smith, a Mr. S. Ross, or a Albert Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes, accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to senior researchers. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus, illegible hereafter. Ogie. Why is she bald? Bioorganic weapon official report. The Cerberus, the Neptune, the Hunter, the Tyrant. Development staff 834-170623. You expect me to memorize that shit? Eight, 4, 6, 2. Okay, there we go. Eight, 6, 4, 2. What was it? Fuck. Oh, it's 8462. Okay. Yo, is there no way to check this video? Maybe it'll unlock once I open this up. 8462. Yes, view the film.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Damn, rip him. Nice camera angle. Booba. Yes. Maybe I should, in fact, just take all 3 Mo discs. No, there was no machine here. I think the machine was here. So this used to be a GameCube. Until, you know, they ported it to Steam. Then they removed the GameCube. I recall there being a what is it? A fly thing here. Why, yes, I do love some animal. Yes. I'm not sure what I would need in that room, but I'm so curious. The curiosity is stronger than my will to stay alive. There is. Well, I suppose that's just a faster way to try and get here, huh? Now I gotta grab the kerosene for these two guys. Maybe some more ammo for my shotgun. Do I really have only 6 shots left? Damn, I really do. Oh, those cannot become Crimson Heads. Okay. That would have been great to know. And there's a box here. Well, that was nice to know. I forgot about that. A fast. Very good. Flame rounds. Very nice. Alright, I'll just throw a save in. You have to ensure these fly men get cleaned out. Like, this is not optional. Booba. Man, the lack of ammo though. Oh my goodness. I didn't think that would be such a problem. The Magnum rounds and the, you know, the everything remaining, that's for, well, the Tyrant fights. Okay. Oh look, there's a battery. Just gonna use this. Heal to full. Okay, so the reason why you would want to clear them out fully is this thing. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. You get attacked, you blow up. You run, you blow up. But right now it's fine because it's empty. And the refuel is all the way there. There's an item here that I'm missing. Is it shotgun shells? No, it's a dagger. Well, let's visit Chris. Booba.
Jill?
Chris! You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
It is here. Yes. appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Now you gotta walk, bitch. I have to use tank controls. Analog just makes you run. So imagine you didn't, like, clear out this hallway. There we go. I suppose it wasn't necessary to, like, clear out the whole zone, but I want to do it. More because, you know, I'm a bit paranoid. Alright, I'm just gonna save for the next 2 Tyrant fights, hopefully. Dude, I miss the Resident Evil 3 item box because it had an indication of where your shit was. Like, I'm looking for the FAS, and wow, you have a lot of space here for what essentially boils down to nothing.
Jill.
Barry,
You could
Barry.
have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go. Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seemed to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak! Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
Yep, nothing to loot here. There we go. Probably that other side then.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Come on, let's go.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Calm down, Chris. Goddamn.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct
Wait, was there
system has been
something
activated.
left behind in his quarters?
Must evacuate immediately.
Hold the fuck up. Hold on, hold on.
And releasing
It's
all
red.
logs.
That means something's missing. There's no timer yet. So,
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
oh. Okay, incendiary rounds.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing
Interesting.
all logs.
I mean, I guess I was just complaining about, you know, lacking flame rounds, and there you go. Here's your flame rounds.
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Right?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct
Look, if I
system
can't
has been
take
activated.
the
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
the guy down with like 12 magnum rounds, holy shit, that guy's stanky as fuck then.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Come on, hurry!
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I got my reverse harem ending.
Must evacuate immediately. activated.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated.
I'm used to the fuse unit being 2 inventory slots. Turns out it's only 1, so let me just grab that first aid thingamabobber by the front. It could just be a
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
an
and
herb.
releasing all locks.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. 3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Jill!
You made it!
Ow! Good lord. Danger!
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Oh man. Alright, there you go. Best ending. I'm gonna mute myself.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Five hours, 21 minutes. Oh man. Nice pin-up. Alright, let's save here. Alright, that would be that for now. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.